Hi everyone, so today we're going to look at how to change the headlights on a 2013 jx35 Infiniti headlights. You can see here is the one that's on the outer side, is the type d2s HID headlights, and I've got a couple of them here that I'm going to try out, this brand. And I will show you how to take the existing one out and put in the new ones in. The tools you're going to need is just a little flathead flute screwdriver to unclip the clips inside the car. I'm going to use a couple of gloves for just to keep the grease off of my hands. Okay, so once we have the hood popped up, what we're looking for are on either side the car. It's really simple to get into the driver's side, but the passenger side needs a little bit prep work. What we're aiming to do, we'll go ahead and start with the passenger side first, and then I will show you the driver's side in just after that. The plan for the passenger side is to remove the wiper fluid tube here via the clip that's located right here, and then we'll remove the steering fluid cover right here, and we're also going to remove the plastic covering of the car right here. On the driver's side, all we'll need to do is remove the plastic covering here, and that would be it. So first thing, let's remove the plastic cover on either side. What we're going to do is take our flathead screwdriver, and we're going to slowly untwist off the top here like so, and then we're going to just pull on the clip like that, and then we'll remove the clip like so. It's important that you pull the clips out before you pull the whole clip off, because if you don't, the clip remains expanded, and if you try to pry it off like this, the bottom clips itself will break off and you'll have to replace it, and these things are not cheap. So just go ahead and put that somewhere where you won't lose it. And next we're going to take out the plastic covering here. So first thing you want to do is remove this, separate this plastic covering from this one via this little clip here. So just peel this back, and there's a little bit of adhesive right here. You can just peel that back, and you can add adhesive to it later. Go ahead and use the flathead here and kind of slowly pry the small clip off like so. Well, just trying to be a little bit careful so I don't break anything off. Here we go. And that's it here. This side you can kind of unclip here by pulling up carefully. Same thing, there's about 4 of these clips that you can slowly pull out, and one more down here, and then you can slowly pull this off like so. I'll put this, and then you can go ahead and do the same thing with the windshield wiper drain. Open the clip, remove the clip right here, and this should just pull off like so. And you can see that the windshield wiper tubing goes all the way down to that hole. Good idea would be to go ahead and block it with something like a tissue paper so that there's no debris going into there. Next, we want to remove this cover, and first we want to go ahead and remove this cap. Okay. Now you want to just very simply lift the top cover off like this. It pops right off, and there's a hinge in the back. You can just take it off as well. Just want to point out that you have these little clips in here that's holding the top in place via this hole here and here. Okay, so once you have taken that off, you can go ahead and put the cap back on so no debris will get in. Alright, now after that, that's basically it. You can access the desk pan of the headlights right in here. You can see it right there. You can get right there. Okay. It's kind of hard to get this at this angle, so what I'll end up doing for you is later on I'll show you how to do it on the other side for the other headlight, and it should be the same process. To remove that dust cap though, you want to turn it counterclockwise and pull out. Okay, on this end I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing and remove the plastic covering. First you have this clip here, so I'm going to just quickly undo the clip, and I think in this case this one was already kind of loose, so I'll just remove that. Same thing we want to do here. Let's take this out like so, and this one is already kind of detached, so I can just do the same thing here. There's a clip I can pull out, another one here, another one up here, and another one back here. This one is actually hooked on in the back right here, so I have to detach that. And in this case I also have a clip in here, so I'll go ahead and remove that this time. And go ahead and remove this piece here. Alright. Okay, so here's the dust cap on the headlight on the driver's side. It's a little bit better view, and again what you want to do here is turn it clockwise a little bit, and you can just pull and pop this out like so. And as you can see, here's the fixture to the headlight. You can twist that counter or clockwise and pull out like that, and that's basically the headlight right there. You'll notice the metal clamps on either side holding the bulb in, and what you want to do is squeeze those two the clamps, so that it comes out of the enclosure right here. And it should just fall back. Okay. Just be a little bit careful not to force anything out. Okay, and you can see right here, once you have the clamp removed, it just falls back like this, and at this point you can slowly pull the bulb out like so. Just be careful not to touch the bulb with anything. So here I've pulled out the bulb, and I just want to show you what it looks like from the back. You can see that there are some notches on the bulb, which helps you align which side is the top side. This one middle notch right here should be aiming up when it's going in, so that the metal ceramic piece is at the bottom when it slides into the enclosure. So we'll go in this way. Okay, so just be careful not to let the bulb touch any of the sides when you put it back in, but basically you want to just slide it in the same way that you had pulled it out. And if you've done it correctly, it will slide snugly in. And then in the same motion, I'm going to put the clamp back up. I'm going to squeeze it and push it in until it clamps on tightly like so. Then be sure to put the fixture for the power back into the bulb, and you put it in, and then you turn this one clockwise until it locks into place. So it looks like that. And after that, you can put the dust cap back on. Okay. And then turn it clockwise to lock it back in. You see now if I'm trying to pull it out, I can't. Alright, and basically you do the other side on the passenger side the same way, but the turns on the dust caps are reversed. So whereas you turn counterclockwise to remove this dust cap, on the passenger side you would turn clockwise. And the power fixture, you turn counterclockwise to detach it from the bulb. On the passenger side, you would turn it clockwise to detach. And then when you're done, of course, you can put the dust caps back on. So basically, after you're done, you want to test out the bulb, right? So to make sure that they both work before you close everything back up. And as you can see, that they both work here. And so that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Now all that's left to do is just clean this mess back up and put it back together. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.